Hi everyone, here we are, a lovely Wednesday in Navan. I say lovely because I just finished a camping weekend with the Flying Ducks, and lucky we were ducks because we were able to swim with the amount of rain. We had a fantastic time up in the Irish Military War Museum camping site, at the site. Great time, but it was brilliant. Great few days away with the guys. Good to see some team spirit and loads of different activities, and again even having the laugh when it was absolutely teeming out with rain. But there's other stuff I saw as well that popped up as well, and this is a cracker. So up in Longford, the Longford roller rink, the inline hockey team up there, Midland Thunder and the Hawks, have had the facility pulled out from underneath them. So they've been up there fighting through COVID to try and keep some money raised. A bit of fundraising was done, a few quid was raised for the guys to have then the facility pulled out from under them. And over the weekend while we were away camping, they had to go in and literally dismantle and take apart one of the only, if not the only, dedicated hockey facilities in the south of the country with boards. Now I know, for example, in Cork, in Little Island, they have the hall, it's brilliant, but more so with boards, I'm thinking. So this facility in Longford has now been vacated so that the landlord can bring in God knows who else, who's going to pay God knows what money for a facility which was serving a sport. So to the guys in Inline Hockey Ireland, lads, it's awful, I'm sorry to hear it. It just sickens me. It's typical fucking Ireland, the way people just will rock in. If this was some other sport, it wouldn't be tolerated. It's just outrageous. I know the guys were very emotional, having to go in and unscrew and take apart the entire facility which they put their heart and souls into, and they fought hard to keep it. And look, you're in our prayers, lads and girls, and hopefully you'll find a new facility soon for the Midland Thunder, for the Hawks as well. God knows you deserve it. So other than that, great news. A while back, Kilkenny Storm, if you saw that, they got lovely boards. They were brilliant. They did looking for grants, and they got boards. Now they just need to find a home for it. So now we've two rinks sitting there without homes, one brand new and one from Longford. So this is just typically Ireland. It's typically the attitude towards all sports other than the big ones, the big three and the big four and the big five, the hurling, the soccer, the rugby, not so much the rugby, because the soccer got a massive bailout, and yet they're still there rocking on. We see the GA is just everywhere. Look at the ads on telly every 5 minutes. AIB and who else, Spard and Eurospard and God knows who else is sponsoring these guys. But they are like the vulture funds of sponsors, coming in. The GA, they mop up everything and leave nothing for known. And listen, off you go, lads. So look, it's our national sport, fair play to you. But by Jesus, you're not leaving any room for anyone else. And listen, for your information, not everyone wants to play our sport. Sport Ireland and the Department of Sport, don't get me started, They can't seem to put two things together at all. They put up posters there during the year of activities, and they even got to the point of putting up, with all due respect to them, the roller derby guys. I'm not sure if they're Sport Ireland members, but we are. They didn't put a single poster up. We had a March to the Rink campaign, not one bit of support. We had all the stuff, the images throughout the month. In April, not a single thing, not one share. In fact, completely ignored every post that was sent to them. This is what you're dealing with. And all the while we then see in the Dundalk Democrat yesterday that several hundred thousand, or a couple of €100,000 was spent in rates for Dundalk Ice Dome, which sits there rotting while the IIHA and its investors are ready to come in and to either purchase or to rent or lease the facility. And yet this debacle continues. Only in fucking Ireland. So listen, I'm going off for a walk with Toby now after work, and try to clear my head, because something has to clear my head because of this fucking disastrous country. Alright? And well done Kelly and the boxers and all the Olympians, you did great. Well done. Alright, take care. Bye bye.